Hi, beautiful ladies, and welcome to Manifesto, Mr. Right with Sissien. Season's greetings to all. I'm Sissien, your host, and it's a festive period now, right? So this is the most vulnerable time for most single people, especially ladies. Ladies tend to feel more lonely at this time because they're looking around and they're seeing other people coupled off, and they have not met their desired partners as yet. So today's episode is all about that, on how to cope with being single in this time, in the holiday season. Okay, so please stay tuned, and we'll tackle this topic in a minute. Hi ladies, I'm back again. Okay, let's talk about this topic, right? It's holiday season now, right? Festive period, and we all know that it's nice to be coupled off, to have a partner to spend your Christmas period with, that person, that special person in your life. Okay, if you happen to be single at this time, right, you need to look at yourself. You are that special person in your life at that moment. If you don't have any kids, then you are your special person in your life in this time of festive period. So you must remember, there's a lot of single parents out there that have kids, but they're not partnered off. They don't have partnerships, they don't have relationships that are solid. So this is the time where basically your mental health is very, very, very sensitive, because at the end of the day, if you are a person that really desires to meet and be part of a partnership, part of a couple, and you don't have it by now, and you've been dating the whole year, maybe, you've been trying, you've been dating, you're putting yourself out there, and mentally now you feel that you're behind, because you see maybe your friends, your relatives, your colleagues are all partnered, but you're not. There's something about life which I always tell my clients, my coaching clients: for you to be able to have happiness in life and contentment, you need to be content with what you have at that moment. I was single for many years. I only got married at the age of 35. Okay, I had no meaningful relationship for most of my adult life, right? However, I had decided to focus on what I had. I was a single parent, so I focused on my children, I focused on my family, like that. You see, the whole idea is that you need to find contentment and satisfaction with what you have now, because what happens is that you're actually manifesting or creating your life in the now moment, not in the future. A lot of people will say, I can only be happy festive period if I am coupled, or if I'm married, if I'm dating, or I'm with somebody meaningful in my life. That's not the right approach, because at the end of the day, you're not living in your now experience. You see, the whole idea is that the right person will come into your life at the right time, when you are ready for that person, and when that person's ready for you. Because remember that everything that happens in your life is a reflection of what's happening within you, right? So if you are not ready internally to be part of a couple, to be part of a marriage as yet, it doesn't mean that you have failed. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to attract and meet that wonderful partner of yours in the future. The whole idea is to appreciate where you are at this moment, right? So festive period time is for family, it's for love, it's for appreciation, it's for looking back at your whole year from January till now, and looking for all the things to be appreciated for. It's about gratitude. What have you achieved outside the dating concept? What have you achieved? Maybe even within the dating concept, what have you achieved? What have you learned about yourself and your desires and your needs in terms of your desired man? So it's important for you to take cognizance with the fact that you are where you are now, and really what you can do is focus on the now and prepare yourself for your future partner, right? For that future wonderful relationship. Life is all about finding a sense of settlement, a sense of contentment. So this festive period is time for you to rejoice for everything that you have, and everything that you actually desiring, because your desires are still going to be coming true as long as you believe in them and you work towards them. As long as you keep yourself focused on what you desire, your now moments is very important. So you feel anchored in the fact that you have achieved so much, maybe in the workspace for this year, or you feel anchored and very grateful because you achieved maybe in your health field. Maybe in your health has really improved because you've really taken care of your health, right? You've joined the gym, you've been committed to yourself, to your own health. You see, the whole idea is that you need to be committed to yourself before you expect somebody else to be committed to you, because your reality is a reflection of who you are, right? So meaning that you need to find that kind of joy and commitment within yourself. Love yourself first. So in this period of festive time, it's not a time for you to regret what happened or what did not happen in the whole year. If you were not successful in the dating game for this year, it's okay, because you still have more time. There's always time. So a lot of people, especially females, their mental health is really affected negatively at this time. I'll tell you why. Because they're looking around and comparing their journey with others, and I know that somehow I did that as well in the past. Before I got married, I used to compare. I see couples at the beach. If I go to the beach, I see people coupled off because of the fact that I'm not coupled. I felt that maybe I'm kind of lacking, that there's something wrong with me, and that's not the case. Even going on a holiday alone, a lot of single people, especially females, will not do that because they feel that, okay, people will look at me and say, why is she alone? Why is she alone, and why she is now on a holiday? How can she come on holiday alone? Guys, life is about yourself first. If you need to love yourself first. So taking yourself on a holiday after a long, challenging year, it's okay for you to go on a holiday alone and enjoy yourself. Go sightseeing, even if you don't leave the country. Even if you just go just here to Drakensberg, wherever you're going. If you have the means to entertain yourself and love yourself, then do so. Don't be caught up in the idea that, oh no, I'm single now, I cannot go to these places because I don't have a man in my life. No, you need to find your own happiness within yourself. And who knows, ladies, even in those events or places where you go into, you might just meet your Mr. Right? So keep yourself open always. And in festive time really is a time for reflecting on yourself, being grateful for what you have. Gratitude is such a big thing. I just cannot speak more about it and explain how important gratitude is, because of the fact that if you're happy with what you have now, you're actually creating for a space for more wonderful things to come in. This is not a time to complain. A lot of people will complain in the festive period. Oh no, I haven't met my man yet, and I'm getting older, time is really against me, things like that. And that's not the case, ladies. Remember that everything is a perception, and perceptions can be changed at any time. People can meet their Mr. Rights and their partners, correct partners, later in their lives too as well. It's okay. You need to enjoy every moment of your life. So festive time is the time where you're going to spend time with your family, spend time with yourself, and be grateful for what you have. Go and spoil yourself. If you have the means financially, go to a spa, go to a retreat, enjoy your festive period, because that's the time for you to get in connection with yourself, your inner self. You need to be appreciative for what you have. And find the joy in every moment of being a single person, because being in a relationship, it comes with its own challenges as well. I always tell my clients that being single is not such a bad thing. It's just an experience. Like being married and being a couple is also an experience. Okay, ladies, I hope this podcast episode was insightful and also encouraging. So yes, enjoy your festive period and have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And may year 2023 greet you and meet you when you are in a positive mindset to continue your journey to meet your Mr. Right. Okay, thank you, ladies. And if you need to get hold of me, you can get hold of me on my social media handles below. I'm on Instagram and I'm also on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel, and I'm also on they have a website, and I'm also on Facebook as well. But I'll put all these details below. Thank you.